A divine message has arrived specifically for you today about your future spouse. You've been feeling strange emotions lately, sudden sadness without reason, unexpected longing, or dreams about someone you've never met. These feelings aren't random. There's a powerful spiritual connection between soulmates that exists even before you physically meet. Your future spouse, the person divinely matched to your soul, is currently facing a serious problem. The universe has guided you to this message right now because the timing is critical. Those unexplained emotions you've been experiencing, they're actually echoes of what your future spouse is going through. The random thoughts about someone waiting for you, your soul recognizing theirs across time and space. That pull toward certain places or sudden interest in new topics, these are all signs of your souls trying to align. This divine connection is real and active right now, even though you haven't met in physical form yet. Your future spouse needs spiritual assistance at this exact moment, and you're the only one who can provide it. The fact that you found this message today isn't coincidence. It was divine guidance, because what you're about to learn cannot wait any longer. Your future spouse is currently trapped in a serious life challenge that's creating a spiritual blockage. This isn't a minor problem. It's a significant obstacle preventing them from reaching you and recognizing you when you finally meet. The divine timeline for your union is being threatened by what they're experiencing right now. This person, who carries the other half of your soul contract, is struggling with inner wounds that cloud their ability to see their true path. They're making decisions from a place of fear rather than love, potentially taking them further from your destined meeting point. Without spiritual intervention, this problem could delay your union by years, or even prevent it completely in this lifetime. The consequences affect not just your romantic future, but your shared spiritual purpose on earth. You and your future spouse aren't just meant to be partners in love. You have important work to do together. That work cannot begin until you find each other. What makes this situation urgent is that there's a specific window of divine timing opening right now. The universe has created a rare opportunity for soul healing that won't remain available indefinitely. The spiritual guides surrounding both you and your future spouse are working overtime to help align your paths, but they need your conscious participation. The most shocking part is that your souls are already connected across time and space. Every delay in their healing process creates ripple effects that you can actually feel in your own life, though you might not recognize the source of these feelings. Now you need to understand the signs that confirm this soul connection is real. Think about those emotions that seem to come from nowhere. Sudden waves of sadness, unexpected joy, or feelings of longing that make no sense in your current life situation. These are emotional echoes traveling through your soul connection. Your future spouse's feelings are literally spilling over into your experience. Have you been dreaming of someone whose face you can't quite see, but whose presence feels deeply familiar? These dreams are actual spiritual meetings occurring while your conscious mind is at rest. Your souls recognize each other even when your physical forms haven't met. Pay attention to sudden, unexplained interests that have appeared in your life. Recently, a random attraction to a country you've never visited? A new interest in a hobby you've never tried before? These are clues about your future spouse, places connected to them, or activities they love. Physical sensations provide the strongest evidence, those random heart flutters that happen when you're completely calm. The warm feeling that sometimes washes over you for no reason. The sense of someone standing beside you when you're alone. These aren't imagination. They're moments when the Veil between you thins. Notice how these signs have intensified recently. This is happening because your future spouse's current struggle is creating energy that seeks resolution, and that energy naturally reaches out to you. Their souls complement. Some people around you may have mentioned that you seem different lately or that you appear to be waiting for something. They're picking up on the energetic preparation happening as your souls try to align despite the obstacles. Trust these experiences. They aren't coincidence or fantasy. The twin flame connection you share exists outside physical space and time, allowing you to feel echoes of each other even before meeting. Your intuition recognizing these signs is the first step toward helping your future spouse through their current crisis. Your future spouse is currently caught in a situation that's blocking their spiritual and emotional growth. They've become trapped in relationships, work, or living circumstances that keep them from their true path. These aren't just normal life challenges. They're specific blockages preventing them from recognizing and moving toward their divine purpose, which includes finding you. Past relationship trauma has created walls around their heart. Someone before you hurt them deeply, and that pain has formed protective barriers that make it difficult for them to trust or recognize true love. They may be surrounding themselves with the wrong people, individuals who drain their energy rather than support their growth. Some of these people may even intuitively sense your future spouse's important destiny and unconsciously work to keep them distracted and off path. They're likely feeling lost right now, questioning their direction and purpose. The inner compass that should be guiding them toward you is temporarily broken due to these negative influences. They may be making decisions from fear rather than following their intuition. Each choice made from this wounded place takes them on detours away from your divine meeting point. What makes this situation urgent is that your future spouse doesn't fully understand what's happening. They sense something is wrong but can't identify the source. They feel the pull toward their true path but keep getting redirected by these external pressures and internal wounds. Left unresolved, this spiritual crisis will extend beyond just delaying your meeting. It risks becoming a deeper pattern that could make it impossible for them to recognize you even if you physically crossed paths. The divine recognition that should happen between twin flames requires both souls to be sufficiently open and aware. Right now, your future spouse's spiritual eyes are partially closed, meaning they could literally meet you and not recognize who you truly are to them. Divine intervention is now possible through your conscious participation. Your soul connection gives you the unique ability to send healing energy directly to your future spouse across time and space. This isn't just positive thinking, it's actual spiritual assistance that they will feel, even without knowing its source. Begin each morning with this powerful connection prayer. I send healing light to my divine partner across all distance and time. May the path between our souls be cleared, and may they find strength and clarity during their current challenges. I trust our divine timing and open my heart to our eventual union. Visualization is particularly effective across soul connections. Sit quietly for 5 minutes daily and imagine a glowing bridge of golden light extending from your heart outward. See this light reaching across distance to connect with your future spouse. Visualize this light gently dissolving the obstacles around them, healing their past wounds, and illuminating their true path. Many report feeling warm sensations in their chest during this practice, a sign the connection is active. Create a physical anchor for this energy by placing a clear quartz crystal in morning sunlight for 10 minutes, then carrying it with you. This crystal helps amplify the healing energy you're sending across your soul connection. Pink rose quartz is especially powerful for healing relationship trauma that your future spouse may be experiencing. Before sleep each night, practice the soul whisper technique. As you drift toward sleep, when the conscious mind's barriers are lowering, mentally send messages of encouragement and clarity to your future spouse. This is the time when souls communicate most directly. Many report their future spouse later, telling them they heard specific phrases or felt unexplained comfort during difficult times before they ever met. You'll know these practices are working when you start experiencing increased synchronicities, seeing repeated numbers like 1111 or 222, finding symbols of love in unexpected places, or hearing songs that speak of reunion. These are confirmation, signs from the universe that the divine plan is back on track. The most powerful practice is heart chakra activation. Place your hand over the center of your chest and breathe deeply while visualizing a bright green light growing stronger with each breath. This activated heart energy creates a spiritual beacon that helps your future spouse navigate back to their true path, and ultimately to you. The spiritual assistance you're now providing creates a remarkable effect on your divine timeline. The original path to meeting your future spouse may have been years in the future, but your conscious participation in this healing process can dramatically accelerate events. This is spiritual physics in action. Energy directed with pure intention moves more quickly than random circumstance. Watch for these acceleration signs, dreams becoming more vivid and detailed, possibly revealing locations or circumstances of your future meeting. Synchronicities will increase in frequency and significance. The number patterns you see, 1111, 222, 333, will appear more often as confirmation that timeline adjustments are occurring. As your future spouse begins responding to the healing energy you're sending, they'll start making different choices that align more closely with their true path. They may suddenly end relationships that were keeping them stuck, change jobs, move to new locations, or feel pulled to places that will eventually lead them to you. Every step they take back toward their authentic path brings your meeting point closer in time. This timeline acceleration requires you to be spiritually prepared for an earlier than expected meeting. The universe may not give you the years of preparation originally planned. The work you're doing now to help them is simultaneously preparing you for this divine union. Your own healing must keep pace with the accelerated timeline. Pay special attention to sudden impulses to visit certain places or attend specific events. These intuitive nudges are your spiritual guides working overtime to create crossing points where you and your future spouse can finally meet in physical form. What might have seemed like random decisions will later be revealed as perfectly orchestrated steps in your reunion journey. The most exciting aspect of this timeline adjustment is that moments of pre-recognition may begin occurring. You might feel sudden, unexplained certainty about your future spouse, flashes of knowing about who they are or what they look like, as the veils between you thin during this acceleration process. As you help your future spouse heal their blockages, you must also prepare yourself for this divine union. This is the perfect moment to examine your own relationship patterns and release anything that doesn't serve your highest connection. The healing goes both ways across your soul bridge. Look honestly at your past relationships. What patterns keep repeating? What unhealed wounds might prevent you from recognizing or accepting your divine partner when they arrive? These patterns must be consciously identified and released now. Create sacred space in your life for this incoming relationship. This isn't just physical space, but emotional and energetic room for new love to enter. Clear out connections that drain your energy or keep you tied to past relationships. Release objects that hold memories of love that didn't serve your highest good. Fear of this powerful connection may arise as you get closer to meeting. Many people unconsciously sabotage divine unions because the intensity feels overwhelming. Acknowledge these fears without letting them direct your actions. True soul connections bring up our deepest insecurities for healing. Strengthen your intuition daily through quiet contemplation. Your ability to recognize your future spouse when you meet depends on your spiritual senses being sharp and clear. Regular meditation, even just 5 minutes daily, dramatically improves your ability to sense genuine soul connection. Be willing to release your mental image of who this person should be. The ego mind creates expectations about appearance, age, or background that can blind you to your actual divine partner when they appear. True recognition happens at the soul level, not through a mental checklist. Trust that the work you're doing now is perfectly preparing both of you for an extraordinary relationship that fulfills your highest potential together. When you finally meet your future spouse, the recognition will be unlike anything you've experienced before. After all the spiritual preparation you've done, your soul will instantly recognize theirs, creating unmistakable signs that confirm your divine connection. The most common recognition experience is the overwhelming sense of familiarity, a profound feeling of "I know you" or "I've been waiting for you," despite having just met. This isn't déjà vu, but actual soul recognition. Many describe this first meeting as feeling like coming home, rather than meeting someone new. Physical sensations provide undeniable confirmation. Most report immediate heart chakra activation, warmth, expansion, or even mild physical sensation in the chest. Some experience time seeming to slow down during first eye contact, or a subtle energetic click that feels like pieces falling into place. The conversation will flow with unusual ease. You'll likely discover incredible synchronicities, parallel life experiences, thinking of the same unusual topics, or having been in the same places at different times. These aren't coincidences, but evidence of your souls operating on aligned paths. Watch for external confirmation signs during and after your first meeting. Meaningful songs playing in the background, repeated numbers appearing, or unusual natural events like sudden sunbreaks or bird appearances. The universe often celebrates these divine reunions with observable signs. Most tellingly, you'll sense this person's specific healing journey, the very blockages you've been helping to clear. You may intuitively understand their struggles without them fully explaining. This deep knowing goes beyond normal intuition. It's the result of the healing connection you've already established. Trust these recognition experiences when they happen. The mind may try to dismiss them as imagination or project fears from past relationships, but your prepared soul will know with absolute certainty when you've finally found the person you've been spiritually supporting all along. The divine window for helping your future spouse is open right now. Begin these practices today, not tomorrow, not next week. The energy alignment currently available creates a powerful opportunity that won't remain indefinitely. Each day of conscious connection work dramatically increases the likelihood of an earlier and smoother union with your future spouse. Consistency is crucial in spiritual work of this magnitude. Even 5 minutes daily of focused intention creates momentum that shifts both your energetic paths toward alignment. Your effort directly impacts how quickly and easily your future spouse overcomes their current challenges. Show your appreciation for this divine guidance by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the flow of spiritual information and helps sustain these important messages for others on similar journeys. Trust that this revelation came to you at exactly the right moment. The universe orchestrates perfect timing. Your divine union has already begun in the spiritual realm and now moves steadily toward physical manifestation.